Take a seat. So we've spoken to Odile, who is the wife and half the brain. The other half of the brain would be here with me, Douglas.
Okay.
Now, well, together you guys make a fantastic genius brain.
Thank you very much.
And now you have the spring-summer collection out, and it's very different from the previous collections that we've had.
Right. Well, by virtue of it being spring-summer, the colors are all different. A lot of pastels, a lot of lights, a lot of light pink, a lot of light blue, a lot of prints, like for example this pink print, the blue print, we've got the yellow as well, and we just wanted it to be a very happy collection, a very light collection. We've still got all our business shirts. You'll find them in the stores, and you can have any kind of business shirt basically that you want, from white to plain blue stripes, whatever. But in the fashion show we've put the more adventurous pieces and the more fashion forward pieces,
And the fun ones.
and the fun ones. Yeah.
So, but you could actually still use these for work, right?
Oh, absolutely. For example, you could easily use the banker's collar shirt. If you put a tie with it, it's really just made for work. And you've got a lot of other shirts as well that can fit into the workplace. It depends on where you work. For example, you've got this lime stripe. You've got this, for example. Maybe if it's Casual Friday, you've got this, and we did a lot of these shirts with.
Like the whole melon.
Right. But you've got the contrast color inside. We have that in this color. We have it with the pink contrast as well. So we've tried to. A lot of the customers are asking us for shirts that they can wear at work, and then if they don't button up and wear a tie, but they open the collar, or they roll up the cuffs, then it's for a different purpose. It's more for casual.
So guys want day to night wear as well.
Absolutely, because
So
we don't have time to go home and change all the time, you see.
Because we're working too hard.
That's right.
Working too hard. But I've noticed as well that your jackets this season are made of completely different materials compared to usual.
Well, I mean,
seasons.
for the show and as an experiment, really, we decided to do some suits. So you've got this, for example, which is a very, very fine, lightweight wool suit. These are really for the show and will not be available in the stores. But from fall winter next year, we will be looking at a line of suits and jackets and trousers in wool, much like this or like this, for example.
And why is that?
It's just because customers are really, they've come in and they've really wanted, suits and jackets. It's very difficult to find suits and jackets in Singapore, and there is a market for it. And I think ours will be.
Is really hard to find.
It's tough, but I think if once we get these onto the shelves and we price them, I think they'll be a very, very competitive price, and I think people will be looking very favorably at what we have to offer.
What kind of price range are we looking at?
We haven't decided yet, but I mean, it should be about $1,000 for a suit.
Okay, give and take. Is that too much, you think?
No, well, look, I can give you a suit for $500, but the quality will not be there like it is here.
Okay.
And we will really want to make top quality product.
Now, all your products, you've always said you stand by the quality, and I know you've tried on a lot of the shirts too. I personally have been there where you have vetoed shirts because it was too thin and stuff like that. So what goes in behind the creative process besides Odile yelling and saying, no, that one's too thin, and the color's wrong?
Well, I guess it's a lot of experience now. We've had 6 years of working with Raoul. We know what the customers want. They want good quality fabric, something that they can find somewhere else, but at a Raoul price. They also want quality fabrics that are a bit different, like for example this candy stripe pink shirt. I mean, if you look at the quality, it's really beautiful satin. It's got a satin finish to the stripes, and this would retail for $150 or something like that. You can't find stuff like this anywhere else, and it's the customers who are telling us that they're very, very happy with the product, with the quality. A lot of our customers are repeat customers, and a lot of customers who are new are actually referred by their friends.
And you're expanding.
Yes, we've got a big. We're opening a big flagship in Paragon Shopping Centre next year. It'll be just under 3,000 square feet, and it'll have the world of Raoul, men's, ladies, and ladies' accessories, men's accessories, everything.
Expand to like children soon.
We spoke about that, but I think at this point of time, we'd like to take things slowly, and I think doing the suits and pants and etc. for men is more in keeping with the line than going into children's. We probably will do it one day. I hate to say no, but not right now.
Okay, and you've also gotten new colors in for this season for men, like the green. Now, we've never seen green and in this kind of material as well.
Right, so we've got this. This is actually material that you make neckties from. And so we asked the necktie mill in Italy to make us, the yardage and on the material, and then we made shirts from it. And these shirts in the stores are one of the first ones to sell out because they're so unique. And we have a very, very repeat customer for this. So we do the silk, for example, in this fabric. We also have silk in this fabric, which is again a different fabric. It's lighter and it's not so
usually
textured.
See this kind of fabric more for female clothes.
Right, but you see it in this color. And looking at the way it is, it's interpreted just nicely for a man. You can wear it with a cream pants. You can wear it with denim, and it looks great.
You can actually still wear it as a business.
You could. I mean, it's got a bit of a shine to it. Yeah, it's got a bit of a shine to it, so it depends where you're working. But if you can take this to the office, it definitely can take you into the evening even.
So this is all like the different kinds of stuff. Now, you said that you actually make them in Italy as well. Like for these shirts.
Well, the fabric comes from Italy, yes. The shirts are still made in Asia. But the fabric, all these fabrics have all come from Italy. Not Italy, mainly Europe.
Mainly Europe. So that's why we actually get our value for money.
Well, I mean, yes. We've made a very conscious effort to keep our price points at a specific level. We don't really work on the same price markups that other brands work on. We'd rather have a bigger business and give the customer value for money and get him coming back all the time.
Okay, so like if some people say, oh, Raoul, it's a local brand, is it too expensive? What would you say to that?
I don't think so. Yes, it is a local brand. I've been on the internet looking at chat rooms where people just discuss Raoul. And there are people who say, "Oh, it's too expensive. It's a local brand. I can go and get a shirt for $59 or $69 from this brand." Of course, and they're all very nice shirts. But I think in terms of what we offer, in terms of the material, in terms of the quality and the finishing, we're offering good value for money. And then there's the whole other group of people who are like, Raoul is great and I keep going back there and all my shirts are Raoul. So definitely there are people who feel that being a local brand is nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be shy about. A lot of people come to Raoul and tell me when I'm in the stores or when I meet them that they're actually really proud that they can buy something from an Asian brand, so to speak, or Singapore brand, and wear it and it looks so good on them. That's what they're telling me.
Is it like more cut for an Asian body type, or
no, our shirts fit. I mean, we have a lot of Europeans, Caucasians coming in through our stores, even at the airport, for example, and everybody fits. And we've got a tall fit as well, so we've got certain shirts that we use more fabric lengthwise, so if you're taller you can wear them
lengthwise, or like my dad who has a pregnant stomach, so that will cover.
Well, we've got different fits for men. We have loose fit, we have a straight fit, a tapered fit, a slim fit, and then from fall winter next year we're looking at doing an extra slim fit
for men. Fit for the skinnier guys?
Not just the skinnier. I mean, I think a lot of men today they're upkept better. And a lot of people go to the gym, and a lot of people, are conscious about how they look. And so a nice slim shirt, a really slim shirt, will accentuate your figure, your torso. And a lot of men are coming to the stores looking for that kind of shirt.
Is that why the pants fit so well this season?
We've been working very, very hard on our pants. I'm glad you noticed.
They hug at the right place.
Well, okay.
What kind of cut is that? I've never really seen that kind of a cut.
It's a basic straight leg. I mean, we did a test in our stores. Yeah, we did a test.
You tested the stores.
We did a test. We put pants. We put some cotton trousers into the stores for this spring summer that just passed, and they sold really well. The fit was, very good. We had some people who were complaining it's too high waisted, too low waisted. So we took everything into consideration. We amended everything slightly. We released. Well, we took the majority of the comments, so you get the feedback, and that's really what And but everybody was really happy. All the trousers sold out. So this time we came back, we amended the fits a little bit, and I think this will fit basically most men.
It will fit most men, and your woman will be happy. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that one. And tell us once again, okay, while you're standing here so that we have the color behind, you are expanding to more places like the Philippines and, the West. So tell us about that.
It's our intention, and we've always said that we'd like to open in the United States. And we feel that New York is a very good market for us because it is the one of the capitals of the world, financial and fashion. Things obviously are a little bit depressed right now in America. But Raoul was born in 2003 when there was SARS and there was chicken flu, and or bird flu rather. And so it has it can work even when the economy and things are generally not going well, because we're offering good value for money, and that's what people look for. And then in good times, people who have started buying your product don't feel that they need to move and buy something else because they're very happy with what they've gotten, and so they keep becoming your regular customers, even though they can afford shirts 2, 3, 4 times the price. We have a lot of people who are CEOs of big companies and financial institutions who could be shopping anywhere, but they come to Raoul and they are repeat customers.
Are you planning on getting bespoke stuff as well, like the women's range?
Not at this point of time, and even the women's range, the made-to-measure bespoke is very, very limited. But we'll figure out a way, because we have a lot of requests for made-to-measure for bespoke shirts. Well, we'll probably, for spring, summer, there was a lot of people outside who were asking if this one and the yellow one would be coming in, and all the bomber jackets as well. So I think we're going back to the studio tomorrow and having a big meeting and sort of going to take a view on this, whether we're going to produce some of these for the stores just as layering pieces, because I can see that there will be a lot of people who ask for this.
It's in a very different material as well.
It's in a very lightweight technical fabric. So it's more for like going out, in the evenings. I mean, you could literally sit outside and wear this underneath over a shirt. It wouldn't be too warm in the evening.
Plus, it's unique as well. I mean, in terms of the fabric.
Yeah, it's a very, as I said, it's a very technical fabric, not often used in jackets.
Exactly. So you see, you do get value for money and a little bit of quirkiness to it.
Well, we try.
You try. And you've done well.
Thank you.
Well, a lot of people said that you guys hit it on the nail this time for spring, summer. So what do you feel about that?
Well, we worked, if I look backwards, we started choosing fabrics and looking at designs 9 months ago. So this is as long as a pregnancy. So today was the giving birth. And I think the feedback that we got was very positive. I mean, it was different, it was exciting, there was a lot of color, and that's what the feedback was to me. So I'm very happy that everybody's looked at it so positively and enjoyed what we've worked really so hard to accomplish.
And Philippines in December.
Well, not December, probably early part of next year, if everything goes according to plan. Yeah.
And where will it be?
In Greenbelt 5. So it's in one of the newer shopping centers.
So you see, conquering the world step by step.
Slowly, as they say.
Thank you so much, Jack.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you.
Take a seat.